Well, hello, Ron.
Ice camp's right around the bend, sir. We're holding up here.
All right. So, Adam, what are we looking at right now?
Um, basically, I'm talking to the sergeant guy,
Unit on its way,
and
sir.
I am sending a missile unit my way. And whenever I get out of this, you'll see the guy spawn right behind him, which he's basically a spawn point for the guys you recruit in.
Oh, okay.
And then that's right there. That's how you do that. And then you see on the side there the digitized walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's simulation, and they're just trying to like funnel you through into this. That's why it's very linear and stuff, because they're training you for this battle. That's like you stumble upon this in the Brotherhood of Steel, or like the outcasts, the ones in the red.
Yeah,
and
the
like
red
the
armor.
rusted red armor. They're the ones that are trying to get in here, and then once you finally get in here, they see that you have a Pit Boy, and you can finally get into the simulation pod.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it seemed like they were kind of relying on you to be the one to get into the pod based on the trailers and everything I've seen for it.
Yeah.
Holy
And
shit!
those guys going off right now.
That's awesome.
And these guys
Oh.
are Chinese. You're trying to take it back from the Chinese that they've invaded.
I can't see that they're Chinese, Adam. How do you know they're Chinese?
Well, you can tell by their
Oh,
they have mustaches. They're cold.
okay. Oh, look at the
They
blood
get
on the
cold.
screen.
It's Alaska, it's subarctic temperatures.
But yeah, so I mean, what we talked about in the first podcast is that you said it was quite linear, and now I can really see what you were talking about whenever you said it was linear.
Oh, it's very linear. Like, as you can see, there's like rocks surrounding you.
Yeah.
And fucking, if you try to go too far off course, there will be a digital blue wall.
Wow.
Like, that's what you see on the sides. They're like
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, over on the
left,
sides right there.
On the left, yeah. That I just looked at.
Oh shit! I hope those aren't explosive.
No, they're not. They're not.
Well, they're not
Chinese
red,
soldiers.
so that's a really pretty piece of wood right there.
Yeah. As you can see on the screen, and shit. Like, I have a blood mod on.
It looks awesome right there.
Yeah. Like, that's the secondary one that they had, because the first one like covered up too much of the screen when you did invats and shit.
Wow. Looks really good though.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. I probably wouldn't have paid $10 for this.
No, I probably would have paid $5, but like the shit you get at the end is really, really worth it. Like, if you guys don't want to hear what you get at the end, you need to skip this next part. But you get a Chinese stealth suit, which
Wow.
whenever you crouch, you go invisible,
Holy crap!
and you get a
Is that what you see in the trailer when that guy drops down
yeah,
and
you
like
actually
freaking
get
rolls?
that suit, yeah,
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
and then you get a winterized power armor. That's what it's called, and then you get this gun that I think got popped out earlier.
The one that had like the looked like a kind of like an energy gun.
Yeah, and see that on the right there?
Yeah,
You see the button, that's what it does.
wow, that looks awesome.
On the right there, that's an ammo dispenser. And I'll untie these guys. On the right there, that's an ammo dispenser, and like every checkpoint-ish place you get to has an ammo dispenser, and some of them have a life dispenser, which is basically just a big
So do you not like when you go into the simulation? Do you have all of your old weapons or?
no, you get stripped of everything.
Oh, okay. So you literally start off just bare.
Yeah,
then-
but the simulation gives you weapons on its way. They're like that weapon right there that I just pulled out. You get that whenever you
Yeah.
Get
when
out.
You get in here.
yeah, whenever you get out of this, you get that too. That basically, like, whenever you shoot him with that, it doesn't necessarily kill him, but it blasts him back in a ragdoll effect.
Wow.
And it's really nice for
This is mines?
getting to jump on him.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're like little spider
Nice.
little spider mines. They're really, really easy to take out.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, even without the big, blue walls, like basically blocking you in right here, you can clearly see that this is a very straightforward path.
That was
There's not too much, and honestly, there's really not too much in the way of just going. Well, you can't really explore much off this. You pretty much just kind of have to go this direction. Which, I mean, I guess it has its own ups and downs, because Fallout is a really expansive and free roaming game, but whenever you get into downloadable content like this, I guess it's kind of nice to have something linear because it kind of.
stranger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, he's awesome. But I mean, whenever you get into stuff like this, it just seems like basically, you are given the whole world to do all the stuff in. But whenever you get into like this simulator, it seems kind of nice whenever you're, kind of like when you're told to go this direction. I don't know. It kind of seems more like an in-depth quest. It is pretty nice, but it seems kind of cheap, I guess, for downloadable content.
Yeah. You start on the mountains, and looks like you just parachuted in.
Oh well.
Whenever you start the simulation, then that part isn't too linear, but whenever you, mysterious stranger.
Wow! Holy crap!
Boom, bitch.
How many times do you get this guy? Wow! I think he's dead.
There's a 1 in 3 chance. It's like a 33% chance to get him every time you go into VATS.
That's crazy, dude. I barely ever got the guy.
I was ending up here at the. This is the place where I was supposed to go. But what was I talking about?
No, we were talking about more so the linear aspect of the game. But I mean, I guess, this was the first downloadable content of the game, and, they weren't...
I don't think they, this isn't anything like what Shivering Isles was.
Yeah.
This is more
like
in the
Knights
vein
of
of
the Nine.
Knights of the Nine.
Yeah.
Exactly. Except they didn't add too many new places to go. I mean, that was still kind of in the same world, but this isn't even exactly in the same world. It's in Alaska, and it's completely different.
It's in an actual simulator, so it's not something that's...
Personally, I kind of feel bad about paying the $10 for it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think it looks pretty good. I'd definitely play it.
I'd play it for $5.
Yeah, I mean, for $5...
Of course, I already got it for $10.
So, I mean, yeah, honestly, I think it would be something that works pretty well, and it looks good, but I don't know. I would probably have to wait till it goes down in price on something on the marketplace or something.
Yeah, but for some reason,
nice.
it was really cool. And this is coming up to the end here.
Yeah, pretty good look so far, though. It definitely did look like it was a pretty good.
Yeah, it's very linear. Like, you start out, I'll talk about it more on the podcast this week, but yeah, you start out you start out, looks like you come down parachuting into a mountain, and then from there you sneak your way in. The guy gives you 2 choices. You can sneak your way in or go in guns blazing.
Huh.
And I tried to sneak in, but there's no point in doing it because whenever you kill somebody, they disappear.
Oh, okay.
So can't loot their bodies for better shit.
So there's not really any point to doing it necessarily. Now, and also your EXP. Do you get EXP while you're doing this?
Yeah, you do. I leveled up actually to 20 when I was doing this.
Oh, okay.
20. I'm almost to 21, which Broken Steel just came out a couple days ago, or yesterday.
Yeah, dude, definitely gonna check that out. Considering they really did revamp a lot of the stuff as well.
Yeah, they're raising the level cap to 30, and they're making the end of the game not the game's not ending.
Yeah, it's also I heard whenever you finish the whole Project Purity thing, your character actually doesn't die there either.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's more so like the PC version where they made it to where your character just doesn't die.
Yeah.
I mean, because there were a couple of dead ends when that came into play, because there was the Colonel, which in the main storyline he lived through.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your father was in the room. So
yeah, the thing is now is you actually get to, if you want to continue the main stories, you send someone else in, I think.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense as well. I just don't see why you wouldn't live necessarily. Yeah. If the Colonel got out of there alive, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, but yep, this was our brief look here at Operation Anchorage. I'll talk more about it on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and see you in the next brief look.
All right, thanks, guys. See ya.